Hey, psychopath. Lizzy's birthday? Nothing. Well, actually, Chris brought her something.
I brought gifts.
I took this somewhere. This is gorgeous. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Birthday, you little homo.
Happy birthday.
Card? This cake?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Guys.
Happy birthday.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Wow, indeed. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
This is so cute.
We love you.
Happy birthday, Ryland. One take
Thank
one,
you.
Margaret.
And he remembered his slate. It says happy birthday. I actually am
And I knocked into the camera.
very curious about you, Chris.
About me.
Get that headset on.
Wait. Hold on.
I already did.
Okay.
You're muted.
Okay.
What the fuck were you doing last night?
What? What do you mean?
Well,
Till like 11 p.m.
Yeah,
you didn't
I
respond
realized.
to the group chat.
I was
Where have
asking.
you been?
It was Mother's Day, so I was like, "Oh shoot, I never confirmed a time for the podcast tomorrow." And then at like 7 p.m., I said, "Is everyone good for 11:30? If not, I'm canceling the shoot because it's my birthday week and I just can't do all this." And
Did either of us reply?
you did. You said, "Yeah, fine."
Oh.
And so then I didn't even think about it. And then right when I was going to bed at about 11:20, I thought, wow, Chris hasn't replied. So I texted Lizzie. I said, weird, Chris hasn't replied. Do you think he's okay?
And I never replied to that.
No, you didn't. And literally seconds later, Chris texted like, oh yeah, that works for me. So what were you doing?
I'm sorry. I was probably watching Planet of the Apes with my mom and my grandma.
Cute.
You guys had a dual, like a multi-generational Mother's Day celebration?
Yeah, it's pretty much always that.
Till midnight?
It's always my mom and my grandma. Well, the movie's like a bajillion hours long. It's like 3 hours or something.
Oh my God.
And we started at like 8. And yeah, I didn't drop off my grandma at her place until like almost 1 in the morning or something.
What?
Yeah.
Your
What?
grandma can rage longer than me?
Yeah, never would I ever.
Both, yeah, my whole family, they can, yeah.
What
Not my
is
dad,
she
but-
up to?
Yeah, what is she on? What is she taking?
She's just incredible. She like up until very recently, like even a year ago, we'd go on long walks and she would like lap everyone 3 times and
What
like
is-
she's incredible.
Even your mom can outlap us at Fryman, which is quite
Yeah.
embarrassing.
She got tired on a walk last week, though.
Really?
Yeah, it was only 3 miles. And she boasted, I walk 10 miles a day. I was like, well, that was only 3, bitch.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Sip. I'm Ryland Adams.
I'm Lizzie Gordon, but I feel like we're missing something.
What?
I think, Chris, do you know what we're missing?
Oh yeah, hold on.
Do you have a feeling we're missing something?
This is stressing me out, you guys.
You're stressed out.
Is this why you were coming at me? I got mad at Lizzie this morning. Should I just be honest about it?
No. Just wait. We'll go to it in a second.
Okay.
Just bring it out, Chris. Oh, wait. I forgot a candle, Chris. Do you have a candle?
We can talk for if you don't have.
Okay,
a
now
candle.
you can tell him.
What?
Because
Well, let me see what's
Chris
going
is
on
fumbling
first.
the bit. He's doing his best, but honestly, we should have done a dress rehearsal, and that's on me. I put a lot of faith in this boy.
I'm confused.
Of course, he's confused. Okay. So we'll take it from the top. Oh, what is this? Oh,
Not my favorite grocery store.
oh no, we're missing something.
You guys are sure. Oh my God! Is
Happy
this a candle that we can light around you as a pregnant woman?
To you. And it smells like Abercrombie, which is a smell you recently found out about, which is shocking.
It won't do it. The AC's blowing it out. It won't. We're gonna be here forever.
Wow.
Blow out the burner thingy.
Oh.
Did you smell Abercrombie?
Hold on. Let me smell it after it's fully lit.
Okay. All right.
Happy
Well, now-
birthday.
Oh my God, this is gorgeous. How am I gonna just leave this in here? I don't think I'll be able to. And see, Sandy had brought me these yesterday on Mother's Day for my birthday. I thought this was the cutest idea ever to wrap
it.
a little bouquet of
It's
flowers
super
in
cute.
birthday paper. And so that was gonna replace our candle, but now we have a whole set of gifts. Watch me light this shed on fire with the candle you gave
And then
me.
happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's a gay cake because you're
and
gay.
You tried singing. I appreciate the singing, but that was enough singing.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Oh my God, this is so with the sprinkles, and I could take a fork. Did you bring a fork in
No,
here?
of course I didn't.
Because I could take a fork to
I'm
this
not
bad
partially
boy.
available emotionally and mentally right now.
You know how crazy I could get with a fork right now?
You could just put your hands in it
and
if you
know
want.
what? Should I just take a bite of the side?
Just take a bite of the side.
It's my cake,
You're
right?
33.
Well, all frosting.
No, you got some cake in there.
I barely got a cake. I'm the like Shane likes a cake the frosting is delicious though. But Shane like would pick off the frosting, and I like a well-balanced piece of frosting and a little more cake than frosting. But that frosting is delicious, and I can't wait to go into this. Wow, thank you guys. I'm going to
Ooh,
dig a
that is
piece of
good.
this cake with my finger.
Yeah, please do. Sorry about
Such
forks.
a cute cake.
That's on me. Should have brought a fork. You know what I did bring? Butt wipes and diaper cream.
Oh my god. It's the perfect temperature. It's cold but not too cold. It's perfectly moist. And the frosting is perfect. Also, it's a soft sprinkle. It's not one of those hard-ass disgusting sprinkles. This is disgusting how I'm doing this. It's my birthday.
It is moist as fuck.
Let me live. Okay, one more bite and then I'm done.
Yeah.
All right.
This morning, Ryland and I were getting into it because I've been shitting nonstop. And I was like, I'm going to need access to a bathroom because when the poop cramps come on, it's 2 minutes till showtime. And then it's game over if I don't hit a toilet. So that's my dilemma.
Yeah, but mine, oh gosh. It's
Yeah.
like, I'm more messy than I imagine my kids are going to be when they start eating solid.
Oh my god.
Are you alive?
Ow.
Are you going to need a knee replacement?
I'm a clumsy human.
Wow.
Chris, I think you should sit down.
Chris, you are a clumsier than normal human, average human.
Oh, absolutely. It's really bad.
Okay, hold on. Let me refocus and recenter. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys very much. This was so beautiful, and I cannot wait to find a fork for that cake.
It is good. I'll give it to you. And you know I don't fuck with cake.
I'm gonna overdose on that cake.
Oh, be careful.
Oh, well, let me live. Okay, so Lizzie's had a shitty week.
Literally.
No pun intended. And she didn't even have it on the document. And I thought,
Well-
how are you gonna try to leave out this sort of misery?
I wasn't going to put it on the document because I'm scared of what people are going to say in the comments.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah, so I wasn't going to talk about it, but it's like, fuck all of it, you guys. I'm shitting. I'm shitting and I can't stop shitting.
I think you and I, if we're gonna bravely share our lives, we
gotta
just have to
yeah.
block ourselves from that comment
I'm not
section.
going to read it.
Because every time I share about the kids, it's so brutal. And I'm just like, you guys, shut the fuck up. I know I'm sharing. Honestly, keep commenting. Go off, sisters. If you want to talk about it, talk about it. But whatever. I'm not even getting into that.
Engagement's engagement.
I'm just saying, we should bravely go in the direction of our heart and speak our truth,
Yeah.
regardless of what people without the full picture are going to say down below.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that's my birthday wish for
I
us
love
both.
it. I just want you to know in my mind I was beating a drum.
Thanks.
And I was like, it was really like, I was kind of patriotic. There was like a flag waving behind us. Like you were in a spotlight. It was a whole fucking vibe. And I feel inspired by it.
And there's some good engagement. I went to get the link for the link to the last podcast for the vlog that I posted on Monday.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of comments, and I thought, damn, you guys are engaged and enraged. So keep on going. But when I started reading them last week, I got 3 comments in, and I texted Lizzie. I was like, well, I'm done with the comments this week.
Sometimes I'm really into them, and sometimes I'm just like, oh, I gotta go. It's time for my mental health break.
Okay. So your shitty week.
Yeah.
Well, tell us how it started, how it happened. Bring us in.
So first of all, I think I was doing too much magnesium because usually Joe makes my magnesium shots for me because he's a working girl
And
now.
is that what Chris, you told us you were on last week to try to shit?
Well, they give it to people who are constipated because it makes you shit, and I was overdosing on it. So guess who was shitting?
Honestly, I might need that now too, because I think I might have given myself a fissure this week.
Oh,
Bitch, no.
I think I might have had too sharp of a number 2.
No.
And it's hurting every time I'm number 2ing.
No, do you want me to leave some of my butt cream?
Well, do you have fissure specific cream?
I've just been using the stuff you gave me.
Okay, I don't know if that can go inside. That's like around the
it's
exterior.
It's been inside. A lot of things have been inside this week. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, back to you. I'm sorry. I keep derailing.
I'm worried about your fissure.
Me too. Honestly, it's hurting right now.
No way.
It is.
Damn. Do you know what you got to do? You got to make a hot bath, put some salt in it, and some baking soda.
You don't think the salt's going to make it worse?
No, it helps it heal. And you have to soak your asshole. You have to like squat in it, asshole spread.
And I got to make sure that my number 2s are soft.
Yeah, you might want to take some
Otherwise,
magnesium.
it's going to tear.
But don't take too much. Because that's going to tear some more, Daddy.
Hope you're not eating lunch with us. Which,
Honestly,
fuck.
We're like 2 minutes in. But this is the truth, you guys. And so many pregnant women are like, just wait till the second trimester comes around. It's great. You sleep awesome. You feel awesome. It's like you're on cocaine. And it's like, I can't stop shitting and I've never slept.
Hello, you guys. Today's podcast is sponsored by Stitch Fix, who sends style that's so good you can feel it. They deliver on all that confidence that comes from a truly amazing outfit without having to do any of the work yourself. I've relied on Stitch Fix many of times to up the ante with my style so that I don't have to go have a dreaded mall trip and try a million things on that I don't even know if I'm going to like. With Stitch Fix, my stylist helps take my wardrobe to the next level. She knows exactly what works for me, sometimes better than I even would myself. I just give her my size, style, and budget preferences. I order boxes when and how I want. No subscription required, and she sends 5 just for me pieces, plus outfit recommendations and pro styling tips. I keep what I love and then send back the rest. Shipping, returns, and exchanges are always free. You too can achieve style that makes you feel as good as you look. Get started today at stitchfix.com/sip. That's stitchfix.com/sip. stitchfix.com/sip. People keep asking me how you're doing, and I was like, well, I think she had
Just
2
say
good
grateful.
weeks in the
Just
second
say grateful.
trimester. I said, but I don't think the second trimester's been very nice to her.
No, it's been really awful to me.
And then on Mother's Day, I said, Happy Mother's Day. How's he treating you? She goes, he wants me dead.
He wants me dead. Honestly, he wants me dead.
Okay, so you're Gwyneth Paltrow.
Joe.
Yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yes, he wanted you on magnesium.
Well, a lot of pregnant women take magnesium. Some people are very sensitive to it, though. Apparently, I'm one of them. And
Looking back, I'm not surprised. Every time we would go out in Colorado, she'd be like, I'm going to shit on these seats right now if we don't get home.
But even then, I had some control, and now it's like, there's no control. I shit a little bit in my bed this morning. Is that too much? You can take that out. But that's what I'm trying to say, man. Like, I'm just
Okay,
like,
so
I'm
you were
just shitting.
overdosing on the magnesium, and then you realized that's what was causing your problem.
So there's a couple of things. Like the first of which is like during my whole pregnancy, like I have not been able to eat vegetables without being so bloated that it's like
Ungodly.
I can't move. Like I'm so bloated I can't move. It's like when a horse has the bloat and they just got to be put down.
Is that what happens?
I think so.
You can't unbloat a horse?
I mean, I've seen some stuff where like bad things happen. Like it's a knife to the gut and then the air expels and that kind of helps alleviate some of the pain. But I think sometimes maybe it's a broken leg with the horse that you don't come back from. I'm not a farmer.
I was watching a thing about headaches last night. I didn't realize.
Magnesium will help with headaches. Unless you take too much.
Do you guys just live with headaches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm not, because they're so a part of who I am that I started thinking it's a part of who everyone is.
It's
and then
not. Some people don't have them.
Last night, I started searching it on YouTube before I was going to bed. And I was like, wow, are there really people out there that just that headaches isn't a part of their weekly life? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Crazy. Magnesium might help you though.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I take it because a lot of pregnant women have like Charlie horses, like their muscles cramp and it's hard to sleep and you can get constipated in pregnancy. Would love to know what that's like. Would really love to know what that's like at this point. God, I wonder. So magnesium's really good for all of those things. And you get headaches and like there's not a lot of pain pills that you can take while you're pregnant. So like magnesium's really helpful for a lot of those things. Like my other pregnant friend, Kate, she takes magnesium every night before bed. And so I hadn't been doing it for a while and I was like, maybe that's why I'm sleeping like shit. So I started making myself my own magnesium shots because Joe's doing night shoots. So he's not home at night to shoot me up or whatever. Wow, that sounds bad. Anyways, I was overdosing myself. I was having too much magnesium.
And even since you've gotten off, you've been shitting
Yeah, so that makes me think that this might be like a twofold thing. So like the first of like my symptoms about the shitting, and I've talked to my OB. I called my OBGYN. She's like, I'm not worried about it. I told her how much I was taking. She's like, honestly, I would have prescribed like 200 milligrams more than you've been taking. So you are clearly very sensitive to it. She heard all of my symptoms and everything. She's like, stop taking it for a few days and it'll go back to normal, and then like reduce your intake. And I was like, I'm never taking it again, bitch. Like, you're tripping.
You've been off it for probably 4 or 5 days.
I've been off of it for like 4 or 5 days. Well, no. So I fucked that up too. It's also in my prenatal pill. So I've been taking my prenatal pill after that. No matter what, magnesium works through your system really quickly. And the fact that I'm still shitting, I'm not shissing. There's a difference. There's a distinction.
It's not just falling out.
No, these are poops of substance now.
Oh.
Not just straight liquid pouring out my ass.
Okay, this is now 14 minutes of shit.
Okay, should we move on?
I mean,
There's no resolution to the story. You know what I mean? I think it might be the leafy greens that I'm having in a smoothie. My Julia was like, you need to have leafy greens. And I'm like, every time I have a leafy green, I feel like I'm dying. She's like, try it in a smoothie. So I've been drinking in smoothies, but this is the first morning I have not had the smoothie. So maybe I'm hoping for a change.
me too.
Me too.
For you.
Sorry.
Thanks.
Is a sick part of you kind of like, ugh, now I'm going to have to wait so long for a Mother's Day with him out?
No, actually, this is dark. I texted Joe and I was like, I don't care about Mother's Day.
Oh.
I don't.
I mean, I know it's a Hallmark holiday.
Yeah.
But it's still nice to just, it's just a nice day to think about your mom.
I'm happy to recognize other mothers. I don't feel like I want it as part of my agenda.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like, I love celebrating my mother and my friends that are mothers. Like, that's pretty, like, I love that. That's really sweet.
Right.
I don't know that I'm obsessed with being on the receiving end of it, or the pressure of being on the receiving end of it.
Okay.
Is that sad?
No, I mean, I think more than anything, like, it doesn't have to be gifts, or I think it's just a good excuse to get together with your mom and just appreciate what it is, because it's pretty crazy that those women raised all of us.
The world.
It's a lot. Having kids is a lot.
Having kids is not nothing.
No, it's a lot.
Yeah. How you doing, Daddy? How was your Mother's Day?
It was very fun. No, actually, Shane's family came over. Teresa came over. Sandy and Jared. Mm-hmm. We had a great time. Actually, she gave me this shirt for my birthday.
Oh.
And I said, you know what? How perfect. Because first of all, it's a cute shirt. But second of all, I have no new clothes to wear on the podcast ever.
Yeah.
So I thought, wow, thank you very much.
And your eyes are popping.
Thank you. Thank you, Teresa, for my new shirt.
And you match.
And we had a great time. It was very fun. And my mom will be here too, so I can celebrate her.
Yeah.
And we're going to have so much fun. But my week has been filled with transitioning the boys to sleep sacks, because they are close to rolling over. And once they're rolling, it's game over with the swaddle.
Yeah.
So now we're transitioning into sleep sacks, and it has been fun.
They hate it.
No, Max is fine.
Max is fine?
Yeah, Max
I
actually...
thought they were just saying that Max tolerates it, but he's not sleeping.
Well, Max does this thing where he falls asleep right away. Like, falling asleep is never his problem, but then 30 minutes later, he's... And he's not complaining. He stays in the bed the whole nap, but then he's exhausted because he isn't well rested. And I'm thinking it might have to do with him sleeping 7 to 7, like he's doing... consistently sleeping through the night. So I'm thinking he's just less tired during the day now, but he's not, because he's fussy because he's tired. That boy can't handle tiredness. Yeah. Jet can't handle hungriness. So, and Jet is just, he understands the sleep sack, but he doesn't want to do it.
No.
He is just revolting. It is.
He kind of has like this look on his face, like a little bit of a furrowed brow, like, what kind of, no.
And the crazy thing is, like, we're doing longer stretches every time. So it's like the first day we let him fuss for 5 minutes in it before we like wrapped his arms, and then 6, 7, 8. And he just, the thing is, he's not actually distraught, because once you walk in the room, he immediately... like he doesn't want to do the work, even though he knows how to do the work. But it's imperative that they start doing this, because they gotta, in the next few weeks, be out of the swaddles, because you can't.
I will say that it is so sweet how they light up when they look at you.
It is very
It
nice.
fucks me up.
I'm starting to think they're getting a little bit of the stranger danger, though.
Oh, but who cares? They love you.
Oh, no, and that's fine for me. But then
Yeah.
it's like for Mother's Day yesterday, or I had friends over. I feel like people they're not constantly seeing like all the time. It's starting to kick in. Like even if I'm outside and the gardener
Mm-hmm.
shows up, they're looking at whoever they feel safe and secure with for reassurance that that person's okay. So
Right.
it's so cute because they're now developing, like their brains are developing,
Yeah.
and they're starting to understand
judgmental.
more. And they'll be like, they'll look at the person and then they'll look back at me and I'll be like, oh no, it's okay. And then they'll
like, "Are
like
you
proceed
sure?"
with caution or just fall apart. And Max is my sensitive boy. He just sometimes just the dog's playing or a new person. I'm like, Max, it's fine. It's fine, Max. It's fine. But then if I just hold him again, then he'll start laughing. And I'm like,
Yeah. Like in the kitchen this morning, he was looking at me like this. And then Ryland started going like, hi, Max. Hi, Maxie. And then Max started smiling. And like, I'm the kind of toxic bitch where I'm like, I love that.
But he
for
didn't
you.
fall apart for you. So that's good.
That feels fine. I mean, for you, like, I love that for you. Like, because I'm sick. That's your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, my boys. But yeah, it's been interesting and fun all at the same time.
This is kind of cool that it's not on the docket, but I learned in my birthing class yesterday. Do you know that if they just leave a little larva baby on your guts, like after you deliver, and it's just skin on skin, in a couple hours, the baby will inchworm up the mother's chest, find her fucking nipple, and put it in its mouth and suck it?
Really?
How cute is that? It takes hours.
But they will.
But they'll inch up and put the nipple in their own mouth. I was watching it on video. I was like, damn, that is the cutest shit I have ever seen.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Stacy hard launched her baby.
Right. Stacey hard launched her baby.
Oh my gosh. My boys have a cousin.
Yes.
Can you believe that?
I mean, yeah, we've been bleeping it out of the show for a long fucking time.
There will be so many times where Lizzie will talk about Stacy's pregnancy or her baby, or Stacy and Austin's baby. And I'm like, Lizzie, I have to cut this out.
Like, oh,
What are
right.
you doing?
Right.
She's like,
right.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited. It's
I'm so
so
excited.
cool because they are literally 2 months apart.
Yeah.
So they're going to be so close. It's
They
going to be
have a
so
little
fun.
girl.
Yeah.
They have the girl.
What do you mean, the girl?
In a sea of boys, they have the girl.
Right.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh my God.
And then I sent, because it was my brother's, my whole family is full of Tauruses. My brother and my dad have the same birthday.
Yeah.
My brother's wife is also in May. I'm in May. And then Mother's Day is in May. But so last year on Austin's birthday, me, you, Stacy, and Austin went to Disneyland, and it was my featured photo. And I sent it to Stacy, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, us last year." And she goes, "Next year it will be us and all 4 babies." And I was like, "Who the fuck is the 4th baby? Are you pregnant again?" And then she's like,
It's
"No,
my baby.
Lizzie." And I
My
was like,
baby.
"Oh my god, my best friend's pregnant." I forget all the
your
time.
smallest friend, your newest smallest friend.
It's wild that I forget that you're pregnant, even though I so am aware that you're pregnant.
It is weird. I used to, when you were, I know you weren't pregnant, but when you were expecting your children, I would sometimes realize it in the car and be like, oh, this is weird. Huh. I guess we're not alone right now. Even though like we were. But like it didn't feel like it feels weird when you acknowledge it.
Yeah.
It's definitely weird. Also, another thing I've noticed is I breathe from my chest and I hold my breath in my stomach. And so now I'm trying to not do that. But every time I don't do that, I feel really big. I'm like, oh, damn, bitch. You are pregnant. That's wild.
Wait, you're breathing from your chest.
Yeah. Like, you know how in yoga, do they tell you to like breathe into your stomach?
Yeah, and when I went to the acupuncturist too, she was like, a lot of people aren't breathing through their stomach,
Yeah.
and that's really bad for you.
Yeah, I've noticed my heart races when I would take a deep breath in through my chest. Because I think it mimics hyperventilating.
We have Chris freaking out.
No.
I
I'm,
thought
like,
you were
trying-
trying.
I'm
Chris is
trying
like,
it out.
I'm never going to breathe again.
I'm like trying to feel the difference.
Yeah, if you put a hand on your sternum and a hand on your tummy and you take a deep breath, like you're blowing a balloon up in your stomach and then blow the air out of your stomach. But this whole morning, like I've been walking around and being like, oh, I'm sucking in. What the fuck? That's weird. So
Maybe it makes you feel more secure, like you're holding
I think it's
what you're
tension.
creating.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's tension.
Oh.
But releasing, it's like unintended tension. Like a physical tension that can become psychological. But I just thought it was interesting to think about those things more consciously. I don't know what reminded me of that. It's hot in here.
Okay, your family was here? Did you make
Oh,
progress?
I was like, Chris, your family was here? My family was
You're
here.
in such a shitting state of mind that you couldn't even
Dude,
be
my
present.
mom got here and I just started shitting. Maybe it's my mom.
I know, and we had plans. I was supposed to come react to your
I know.
nursery with your mom. We were going to go on a hike. We were going to go to lunch
And
with your
both
mom.
of you, I'm like literally in bed because like I was having a rough one the first day this hit. And I was like, no, like I was like, I cannot hang out.
And I said, that's cute. Take a nap. We'll see you at 11.
Yeah,
and
my
she
mom
goes,
was like,
"No."
get up. And I was like, no, like I can't. So, yeah,
Wow.
my mom was here. I shit through it. She left.
Did she bring the artwork she made for me?
No.
Oh.
You might want to bleep that out. No, you can leave it. You can leave it. I'm just trying to put a pin in that. This is year 2 of my mom trying to give Ryland a
I
picture
think you just need to give her more direction.
I did. You said you liked the pig. She said he can't have that, but he can have these terrifying goats. And then she adjusted the painting to say M with an M and a J on it to like personalize it for your twins. And I was like,
Oh,
"Do
that
not-"
was already painted? That wasn't painted for me? She just
No,
wrote
that's
M&J?
the thing. Like she keeps saying, like it's Mom, we love you.
We love you so much. And
We
I'm
love
so
you
mad
so
Lizzie
much.
robbed me of my time with you.
I am really sorry. We got nothing done because I was just really like honestly shitting. Like nothing. Did I show you how fucked up my house is?
No.
It's fucked. 'Cause
After you cleaned?
I didn't clean.
No, you cleaned the last time we checked in with
No,
you.
because I didn't take anything out of my office.
Oh.
So there's just the entire nursery boxes all over, and they're too heavy for me to move. So they're just in the front, in the everywhere. They're everywhere. They're like in the front door. They're in the
She's
entry.
talking about all the furniture for the nursery.
Yeah, all the furniture for the nursery came. I pulled the trigger on it. I changed some things that we talked about, and whatever. No, nothing got done. I'm just living in a sea of boxes, and there's boxes on my front porch right now.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
sad, huh?
Really sad.
Yeah, but I did buy an ugly baby outfit. So you
Maybe
can
my
drag
mom
me.
and I will stop by this week and I can help.
I don't want you to waste your time with your mom doing that. Have fun. Let me clean. I need time to clean.
Okay. You saw your hypnotist on Netflix? I saw you post him on your story this week and I thought, pretty random.
No, it's because he was on John Mulaney. John Mulaney is a comedian.
Okay.
Do you know him?
No.
He's a comedian. He had a show. So Netflix Isn't Funny is a comedy festival that I guess happens every year that I just learned about this year.
Is it called Netflix as a joke?
Right. That's what it's called. Not Netflix Isn't Funny. Like I said, half the information usually wrong. And John Mulaney had a live show that broadcasted live every night from the Sunset and Gower. Doesn't matter. Anyway, it was weird. It was like a fever dream watching his show. He said it himself, but I watched every night like lightly. And then one night he was like, tonight on the show, we have Sarah Silverman and Carrie Gaynor. And that Carrie Gaynor's the guy who hypnotized my ass.
And did he get him to stop smoking? Is that why it was a hot guest for him?
Yeah, so he got John Mulaney to quit smoking, and so he was on the show, and it just reminded me like, wow, it's been a really fucking long time since I smoked, and I just don't smoke.
That is crazy. You were ready, but
Yeah.
you weren't going to just do it.
No.
So it really did work.
Yeah.
Because we had hit in a point in our friendship where I said, I can't be in your car. I can't be around you. This is too much. And definitely I couldn't have been. And oh my gosh, you're pregnant. Thank God.
Yeah.
Wow.
I cannot fathom going through cigarette withdrawals. And also, I never went through withdrawals with Gary.
Wow.
I just didn't smoke.
If you're smoking and trying to stop, hit up Carrie Gaynor.
And if you can't come to California to see Carrie Gaynor, get his tapes. You can buy his tapes or a downloadable option, and it's like quit smoking, start living.
And did he share any tidbits of information on the show that was like just about anything else that we don't know?
No, I mean, he kind of just like bare level states, you know, if you look at a person smoking a cigarette and you ask them, are you scared of them? And they say yes, but they keep smoking. That's not a scared person. So the point of his whole hypnotic bullshit is that on a deeper level, he makes you truly comprehend the risk and the danger of what you're doing in a way that makes it a legitimate threat to your life, because it is.
Yeah.
But you don't believe that because it's not an immediate threat. Emphysema is not a threat until you're diagnosed with emphysema. But no matter what, when you're putting a cigarette in your mouth, you're walking down the road towards emphysema. It's not if, it's when.
Yeah.
And so, you know, he talks about these things with you while you're totally conscious. And then he talks about these things with you while you're in a deep meditative state. Some people are fully hypnotized. Like John Mulaney claims he doesn't remember. I remember. Like I fully remember the things that he was saying to me while I was in my like peaceful, safe space that he
Right.
guides you into. And I have a very vivid imagination no matter what. So I can see, like I can picture things with my eyes closed very clearly, and I can relax into that very easily. But my mind never was like unconscious. Like he wasn't in my subconscious, but it worked nonetheless.
Wow.
So yeah.
Crazy.
Super
I
nuts.
have never wanted to smoke, but I do sometimes love like a whiff of secondhand smoke. Isn't that crazy? Like sometimes if a car's driving past, not deep in my, I don't like being in a casino that's filled with secondhand smoke, but sometimes if I'm like walking the dogs and somebody drives by that's smoking, I'm like, but I don't want to smoke. It's just like weird thing about me.
Have you ever had a cigarette?
Never.
Let's try one.
No. No. And if you are smoking, I suggest you go visit Carrie Gaynor's
And
website
start
to
living.
stop and just get a whiff of secondhand every once in a while, like me.
Well, I don't even like the whiff of secondhand anymore. And now anytime I think about a cigarette, I like literally get like, fuck you. Threaten my life, bitch. Like it gets aggressive.
Mine might be a little nostalgic because I was never like in the house with my grandma smoking, but every time we'd go over, she was smoking on her patio. She has also since quit smoke. She hasn't smoked in 20 years. So
Damn.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Nana.
Hell yeah.
Nana McAllister?
Mhm, yeah, she was like a smoker.
Damn.
Through and through.
One of us. Just kidding.
Oh man. Okay. We have a lot of hot topics. We have a lot to get to. I don't think you guys need to hear my yard drama after I already gave it to you last week. Basically, we planted brand new grass. And by we, I mean the gardener. And the second it was done and gorgeous and beautiful, I walk out and there's a gopher already popping up through it, destroying my lawn. And I said, you motherfucker, I don't want to inhumanely kill you, but I will kill you with my bare hands because I just paid all this money to lay this new grass. I had to make the gardener come back, rip all the grass up, lay chicken wire, and then put the grass because I decided I'm not going to be able to, and I'm like not going to be killing these gophers and moles every day. But I can't do that because it worked in the backyard. I was like, what can I do? Mm-hmm. And I remembered when they laid the turf, they did do the chicken wire beneath the turf, and that works. A golfer's never tried to come up through the turf.
Why don't you do turf all over?
I still do like real grass, and these are like,
Right.
this is like, they're small portions of grass. It's just
Got
like
it.
lining the driveway, and turf is really expensive.
Oh, I
mean,
didn't
it's
know
a
that.
lot to I bet over the years, it would even out because you're paying to water, you're using resources, and the turf, it's like, once you've installed it, you're good for like, I don't know, 15 years.
Yeah.
And then I just got in a fight with my pool man.
Yeah, I saw that. What happened?
Well, I was kind of passive aggressive. So the pool has been not looking great. And I keep telling him, I'm like, I think the filter pump's not working because the jacuzzi jets, when I turn on the jacuzzi, it used to have like big jets come through and it's still heating, but the jets aren't coming through. So I was like, I think something's wrong because the jets aren't working and it's not not those jets, but what pushes the pool water around also is what gets the
So
pool
there's
clean.
no circulation.
Yeah, and it's like the pool is constantly dirty or changing like from its crystal blue color to like a greenish color. I'm like, this is gross. Like you get paid to fix and maintain the pool. And so I'm like calling him out. I'm like, something's wrong. And then one day when he's in the pool equipment room, I walk up and I go, and is it normal for there to be 2.5 inches of mud on the ground of the pool equipment? And he's like, no. And I was like, well, do you know somebody that could do that? Being kind of passive aggressive, like you're the pool man, like
Yeah. Why is there mud all over the place?
all over the equipment because it's like in a little shed that doesn't have a roof over it. And he was like, you could call a cleaning crew. I don't know. And I was like, okay. And so my angry ass then got down on my hands and knees and started scoop after he had left.
Right.
Started scooping. I spent 2.5 hours just like shoveling mud out and then power washing the inside, got it all clean. And
Yeah.
I sent him a picture and I was like, okay, I've started new for us. So we've got to keep this maintained and clean. And then I called him out again on what wasn't working. And he was like, oh, the filter pump isn't working. I was like, I just paid for a brand new filter pump whatever. The details get crazy because then he's taken over for his dad who has since retired. So then I pulled up screenshots of when his dad had bought that piece of equipment under a year ago for me. And I was like, it can't be already broken. I just bought that same piece a year ago. And then he was like, those are two different parts. And I was like, oh. Right, cool. Okay. If you could replace it as soon as possible, that would be great.
Thank you so much. I'm crazy.
But you know what? It wasn't just like me being a carrot out of nowhere because my pool hasn't been looking great and he's getting paid a lot of money to maintain the pool.
It does feel like you're like groundskeepers are gaslighting you a bit.
Well, I'm putting it's when we went to Colorado, and yes, there were still people here, but not like 24/7 around the clock. And
they're
so
not the homeowner.
they got lazy
Yeah.
because it's like those people aren't going to walk out and
give
call
a
them
shit.
out
Yeah.
and be like, hey. And so now that I'm back, my foot is down and this yard is going to be looking right. I'm 33.
Yeah, you're
I'm
33.
33 now. It's time to take control of my own life.
I've been thinking about this all week. I'm like, he doesn't know how old he is. I just know it. I was like, at some point, we're going to have to tell him.
You know, 33 sounds special
It is special.
because it's like 22, 33, 44. I don't know. Those sound
Exactly.
like, I don't know, the dual number.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It just seems like, wow, I'm going to have a great year.
You are going to have a great year.
gonna
Your
be
pool's going to be
wonderful.
clean. Your grass is going to be green.
And I'm going to be happy.
You are happy.
I am happy.
Yeah.
I have everything I've ever needed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's welcome him.
I'm a little busy. I would like to win the lottery so I could chill the fuck out a little bit.
Dude, everybody.
But then it also, like, I've been thinking about that this week because I have not had one moment to myself. And sure, like, yes, I've carved out times in that to be with friends, but it's also like that's still time that you're like occupied and busy and on the move. You know what I mean?
Chill.
And I have not had like a moment to just like sit on the couch
And
in
rot.
so long.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I guess I prefer being busy to being bored. But like, if I won the lottery, would I do absolutely nothing?
No, you'd probably do something.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm a motivated guy.
Yeah, you like to have a task. But I also think, you know what you can do?
What?
Schedule in that rot time.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
put it on your calendar.
This week, it's
Say,
just
I
been
have
crazy.
plans.
Like kids'
Yeah.
doctor's appointments.
Yeah.
We've had so many podcast shoots. Shane's podcast shoot, then this, then like, it was just a lot. But
Yeah.
whatever, you know, life's great.
And it'll chill.
It-
Schedule yourself a rot day.
Yeah.
I've been doing some rotten.
That's good.
Some shitting and some rotten.
And have you discovered any great content while you're rotting?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing. It's so fucked. I started watching Selling the OC, and I decided I like watching Selling the OC more than I like Selling Sunset.
Oh, it's way better now.
Way
Well,
better.
because Selling Sunset, they're now too aware of themselves
Yeah.
and their surroundings, and they're like, we're famous enough.
Fake as fuck.
Well, they're famous enough now too, where they don't really need to give us the real drama of their real
Yes.
life.
Yeah.
Whereas
Which
the-
is drama, honey.
Yeah, and the OC's still a little more like they're all like secret Republicans. And,
Yeah.
Well, and not that that's like good or bad. I'm just saying like
It's fun when someone has a secret.
it's just they're all a little more authentically themselves. And so it's a little more fun to
It's a way better
Consume.
character study.
and I just love Alex Hall.
Me too. She's hot.
And she's kind of the villain this season.
She is. I mean, I got like halfway through episode 1.
Okay.
And then I was like, just out. Just out.
I've been watching it in like I never watched one full episode. I watch it in segments of like 10 minutes
Yeah.
right before I fall asleep. I'm like, I have 10 minutes before I'm going to be too tired to function.
Yeah.
And I'll watch 10 minutes. And I finish the whole season in 10-minute chunks every night.
How long did that take you?
Well, there's only 8 episodes.
Oh, wow.
So not a long time at all.
Do the math on that, Chris. I'm just kidding. Calm down. But I got distracted while watching it because of Taylor's fucking Tortured Poets Department
Well,
set.
I knew she was going to do this.
I know, but in my heart, I was like, she wouldn't do that to us.
Well, yeah, it felt, but you know,
So Taylor Swift added a full Tortured Poets Department set to the
28
Eras tour.
minutes.
Fuck off. I didn't know it was that
and
long.
okay, I am so impressed by this bitch because not only did she write this album while she was already on tour, like the biggest tour that possibly
Ever
anybody's
lived,
ever
yeah.
done. It's a 3.5-hour show.
Yeah.
She has this whole new set with these elaborate set pieces, crazy costumes,
Dances,
dancers
lighting.
are going nuts, and I'm like, when the fuck
Did
does
you do
this
this?
bitch
Yeah.
sleep? Because she is performing these songs like she has performed them her whole life.
And it's fucking me up because do you know what they're calling it?
What?
Like, it's like the female rage set. Do you know someone who needs a female rage set more than me?
Why is it the female rage
Because
set?
we're females and we're enraged and it's for us.
Is that album her being enraged?
Did you see this? Did you see the clips?
I'm the one that sent it to you, and Lizzie was like, I'm so mad, I can't even consume any of this. And I was like, oh, are you going to turn on her publicly?
No. I wasn't consuming it because in my heart I was like, I want to save it for when I see it in person. And then it sunk in. I'm never going to see it in person. And it's really sad. So then I was like, okay, I guess I'll look at it online.
It makes sense, though. Like, you just can't write how phenomenal her life is playing
No,
out.
you can't.
Because I don't even think she could mastermind all of this, even though she has.
Yeah.
It's like, she just conveniently on the biggest tour ever and drops an album that she then just seamlessly enters into her show.
Yeah.
I was watching the shitty like 380p versions of this 28-minute set, and I got chills multiple times just thinking like, damn, this person can put on a fucking show.
The who's afraid of little old me and her turnaround, you should be.
And then when she levitates.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, wow.
Fuck.
I didn't get enough of Down Bad.
I mean, and then did you see Travis Kelce, Gigi Hadid, Bradley Cooper in the audience? And,
No.
Oh my God, they were in the audience at the 87th show in Paris this weekend.
Can you believe this bitch has done 87 shows? When you think of that in podcast weeks, like how many podcasts we've
That took
done?
us a year.
Yeah.
That took us a year. That took us over a year. There's
She's
only
got-
52 weeks in a year. And I only know that
Pastanama.
because of our podcast.
Pastanama.
The Pastemicata.
It makes me feel like I can do more things.
I don't think I
It
could.
makes me feel like my busy week was nothing. It's like that's what Taylor Swift accomplishes in an hour.
Yeah, I mean, recently all I can do is take care of the dogs and sleep.
And how is she not sick?
She gets sick and she keeps going.
How?
I don't know, but I've seen her cough on stage.
Can you imagine being down bad sick and going out on that stage for 3.5 hours, giving it all?
I'm here today, aren't I? I shit before I came in the show.
I think the outfits could be better. Kill me.
Yeah, right now you think that, but you also thought the album could be better, and now you're what? Tell the audience what you did in your vlog.
Well, no, they can watch the vlog.
Oh, okay.
Watch it. No,
Watch it.
I'll give a nice comparison to my whatever. I've come around. I like a lot of the songs a lot. Okay. People are done with us and Taylor Swift.
Yeah, they are.
They're done.
They're done.
Not that we're going to read the comments anyways.
We don't care. We're busy.
We're going to read for the first hour.
He's couch rotting and I'm shitting.
I'm what?
You're couch rotting.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to do some hot teas?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And so Lizzie had a really bad day. This is the day we found out there was a Tortured Poets Department segment in the Taylor Swift tour, and Hailey Bieber announced her pregnancy.
Yeah. If there's anything to make you feel bad about your pregnancy, it's watching Hailey Bieber also be pregnant. But you know what they say, girls? Compare and despair. And
I thought there's
So-
nothing to be sad about because now more than ever, we should shoot our shot with Hailey Bieber. She's going to need mom friends.
I literally love Hailey Bieber. And a psychotic part of me is like, you look just like her. And it's like, you don't. And that's okay. But I do also have to say, I think it is so beautiful and so sweet how they love each other.
Cut to all the media outlets for the last 3 months saying Hailey can't take it anymore. She's over dealing with his emotional ass. She's going to dump him. Insiders are saying they're like on the brink of a divorce. And then 3 months later, it's like, oh, we're pregnant.
And happier than we've ever been, you
Yeah.
fucking weirdos. I think people love to speculate about it's Justin Bieber, you
And
know?
it's Hailey Bieber.
Yeah, like they're going to get the views and the clicks and the whatevers, but it's like, they're happy.
I love Hailey.
I love Hailey.
I can't wait to meet their baby.
I can't wait to be friends with Hailey and her baby. I hope it's a boy. I hope we're both boy moms together.
Oh.
I don't know why I wrote it like this, but I put, speaking of art imitating life, Baby Reindeer is a show on Netflix. I'm not
Shane
sure
had
what art
the
I was talking
audacity
about.
to start and finish that without me.
Shane, okay, so there's a new show on Netflix called Baby Reindeer, and it is originally it was a one-man show that went on at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. I don't even know if it's a Fringe Festival. There's a festival for plays in Edinburgh, and this guy went up and he told his very vulnerable story about his situation with this woman who stalked him and his sexual abuse at the hands of somebody that he thought could open doors for him professionally. And they turned it into a mini series on Netflix, which is also the guy who it's about is the lead character in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it's very vulnerable and it's very raw and it's very real and it's very upsetting. And I think it's really cool.
It's Netflix's next hit. Everyone's watching it.
Everyone's watching it and everyone's talking about it because it's so raw and real and honest. And I think that that's a really important thing. Like, you can't go through an algorithm and have AI cook up this story. Like, this is this man's life and he is brave enough to share it with us. And it's devastating.
And so what's the story here?
So he was stalked. He had a female stalker. And for the longest time, sorry, I didn't mean to punch you. For the longest time, no police authorities would give a shit about it, but she was messaging him like 800 times a day.
Well, are you going to spoil the series? What if I want to watch it?
You asked what it was about.
I know, but then I'm having regrets because everyone's watching it.
Well, then I'll tell you no more.
Okay.
But I will say this is an article because the real life stalker has come to the forefront and did a sit-down interview with Pierce Morgan. And it's nuts to butts, bro.
And is she defending herself?
She's defending herself, and she's talking about suing him and suing Netflix for defamation and slander.
Well, if what they said is true, can they?
Oh, you can, but you'll lose.
Right.
So
she's just an awful person.
Well, she's on a press tour. That's part of the show, you know. Is she an awful person, or is she sick and sad?
And what about him was stalkable for her? Was he famous? Was he in the public
just
eye?
a normal
She's
person.
just obsessed with him. Mm-hmm. And where did she first come about him?
I thought you didn't want me to ruin the show.
I don't, but was he like working at a restaurant?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's literally it? Yeah. I just guessed it? Oh my God. Wow. Maybe it could have been made up by AI if I just came up with the plot line. Okay, I'm too afraid to talk about Boeing. They'll probably try to come kill us too.
Damn, you're right. Okay, pass it.
And there's only, are we opening these on the podcast?
You can if you want to.
Okay, then let me see if we need any of these. Whatever was happening in the solar system was supposed to really fuck all of us. And you know what? Who was working at my house was like, oh yeah, if you're having a bad day, it's because of this. I was like, actually, I had a fantastic day. And then the next day was shit. And she was like, well, it was tomorrow too. And I said, well, thanks a lot.
If you're wondering what it was that was making Ryland's day shit, there was a solar storm that caused like crazy night sky looking things like the Northern Lights.
But in other places.
But you know, a lot of people were talking about how it was not going to be like the solar flare of it all was going to be bad for like our communication grids, and we were going to have a lot of problems with that. And so far we haven't had any like logistical issues, but I think emotionally we're all suffering.
Okay. Do you want the Taylor Swift or the Zendaya?
People hate us for talking about Taylor Swift, right?
Oh, I guess. Yeah, we've already had a 5-minute segment on her.
Okay, early on, Zendaya was denied loans of clothing. So, like, if you don't know, celebrities don't own the clothes that they wear on red carpets. Their stylists do pulls from, like, major outlets so that these celebrities can look like Hunger Games. And when Zendaya was like 14, the stylist that she had then is the stylist that she has now. And like the big five, like all denied Zendaya pulls. They were like, she's too green. No, she's not on our list. Like we don't have her on our schedule. We don't want to share with Zendaya. And her stylist was like, if you say no now, you're saying no forever.
And that's a big risk because, well, I mean, I love both ways, honestly. Like, because now the story is that she hasn't, even though now they want to dress her.
She will not wear them. She's worn them in magazines, but she will never wear them on a carpet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah. And I love that the stylist saying, if it's a no now, it's a no forever.
And part of me is like, well, that's how, like, Hollywood is so sick and twisted. Like, that's how these fashion houses work. It is like because they have everyone, like, every star is like an option to dress. So if you're not a huge star, they're like, well, why would I give it to Zendaya, who was then a Disney Channel star, versus like an A-list actress? And they're like, well, we're going to give our resources to the A-list actress because that's how Hollywood works. They want the most exposure. And it's like, of course, anyone literally can become the next big star.
Yeah.
So in one way, that's just like the sick and twisted way that this game works. But it is cool that she can stick her ground and just find different designers to like blow up herself, because now Zendaya actually has the power to be like, oh, this person's so talented, I'm gonna make them a name instead of wearing this already big name.
Yeah.
So good for her. And the whole the thing that was really a standout for Zendaya in promoting her movie The Challengers, which I have heard a lot of people that have gone to really like the movie, like in my personal life. And so one person was saying the reason it was never meant to be like a more of a blockbuster movie theater release movie. It was an like art house movie. Yeah. And then the studio was like, well, we don't have anything else because of the strikes, so we're going to make it like this. So it was really like a mixing of marketing.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, what went viral for Zendaya about the press of this was what she wore to all. Like that was what went viral on social media. So good for her.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, Zendaya.
Fuck yeah,
I'm also going to start saying that at the end of meetings. If it's a no now, it's a no forever. And they're like, okay, bye. And I'm like, You're gonna choke.
We go pitch our Christmas movie to every network. If it's a no now, it's a no forever.
No,
They're
for
like,
real.
see you later.
They're like, we literally said no before you got here. And we're like, well, then forever and ever, amen.
Okay, it's been 47 minutes, so
Open it.
It's nothing crazy.
this. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
This is actually Abercrombie and Fitch.
I know. When I smelled it, I was like, oh, this is for
Oh
Ryland.
my god! And you're allowed to be around it.
Yeah.
Wow. That is, and it's also gorgeous.
I love that. What
This is
that?
actually a card, Chris.
Yeah, that's just a card, just pop-up card.
Does it open?
No, you
Should
just
we
leave
tear it
like
open?
that.
Do you want us to rip it open?
No,
Should we rip it open?
that's
Let's
just
rip
what it
open.
is.
It's gorgeous.
Let's rip it open.
So, okay.
Oh, wishing you lots of cake and lots of love.
To be... Oh.
To what? Oh, I thought I unmuted you. Did you?
I hit it. Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my god.
Yeah. the actual gift is running late. I ordered it forever ago. The actual gift is the paper on the end there. I just wanted you to see what it's gonna be. I'm sad it's
taped.
not here yet.
Which should I look at first?
Whichever one. But this is a thing that was meant sort of for everybody, and Lizzie and I were kind of on the same page.
Wait, what is it?
Of which one?
In the box.
Oh, yeah. You're going to love this. You're stocked up for at least 365 days now.
Those soy candles. And Lizzie... Oh.
These are ones I can burn
Yeah. You can't cancel the show now.
without fearing for my. But I can
Yeah.
burn them in my house too.
Yes.
I mean, probably still not close to the babies, but
Yeah.
By the way, Lizzie and I are the same person today because we both are constipated, taking magnesium, got
Girl,
you balloons
I'm not
and
constipated.
candles. Or we are taking magnesium because I also had diarrhea, by the way, after taking too much magnesium.
Yeah, it'll
We're the
get
same
you.
person
It'll
today.
get you. Do you want some of my wipes?
Maybe.
How's your asshole? Is it chapped?
It's
Are
kind
you
of
dealing with
pain.
itchy ass? How long did you have diarrhea for, Chris?
Just a day this time.
oh my
good for
god, they
you.
smell so good.
I think these are actually probably better for the set.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take this one.
Yeah, because this one.
I'm
you can
sorry
see
if I knew
these.
you got a candle, I wouldn't have also got a candle.
No, these
I
are
didn't mean-
great. These are great.
No, I can never have enough.
Lizzie and I didn't
There was no
collaborate
communication.
this, and we happened to be.
Well, no, Lizzie does have me a little freaked out for my health about this kind of stuff. So I actually like, and now we can trade out the colors depending on what we're wearing. Even we can color coordinate.
This one smells good. Rain shower. Go figure it out. It smells
Thank
good.
you, Chris.
Put the cake over there.
Oh yeah,
That's too heavy. We'll break our wrists.
you really didn't have to get me something.
So this
Chris.
is what's gonna be the gift.
Oh my gosh! Wow,
What is it?
it's a Taylor Swift Eras Tour beige hoodie,
Ooh, shit.
and I'm a beige girly.
You are a beige girl.
Wow, thank you, Chris.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm sorry it's late.
Oh no, that's perfectly fine.
Congratulations.
You're welcome. Oh, thank you.
It's okay. No one's well here.
We can have a Taylor Swift clothing day on the podcast.
Yeah, I got my Spotify sweater.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it here?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not here.
Well, I know, but it's at your house.
Yeah, I've been wearing
Save
it.
it. We'll wear these on the same day.
I have to wash it now, but I'll wear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Chris. Okay, we're going to discuss what we're going to do with our lives, and we'll be right back. Rolling.
1 take 2 marker.
All right, you guys, you will be shook. We're going to the most, well, I shouldn't say the most questionable place on earth.
Where are we going?
Because I think my opinion of this place is skewed because the one that used to be closest to me always had so many flies flying around. It's a walk-up. It's a walk-up fest. I'm not going to make you eat today.
It's a walk-up what?
My birthday gift to you is you don't have to eat because I know it will make you shish.
Because
you've upgraded to shitting, and this will revert you back to shishing.
Shissing.
Shissing.
Yeah,
Which
like
I can
piss, but
only
shiss.
imagine is like...
What do you mean there's flies at it, bro?
I thought I saw the sign. Did I miss it?
What are we going?
Where are we?
What are we doing?
Oh my god, I see it. I see
Oh,
it.
Wienerschnitzel?
Yeah.
No way.
What are we getting at Wienerschnitzel?
Oh wait, you're excited?
I mean, it's cute.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know that I will participate after the fly statement specifically, but mostly because of the shissing.
Well, that was just, it was in the dead of summer, and I remember rocking up, and it was just like everywhere, and I was like, I can't eat here.
And then you did.
Oh, I know someone that used to work at Wienerschnitzel, and they were like, yeah, we would regularly drop, like, the hot dogs on the floor, and we were like, whatever. Like,
How
anyway.
cute is this, though, that you can draw? Look at the entrance. Can you film on your phone, Chris?
Yes, wait, I'm sad I missed.
Oh, oops, that's not your window.
3 chili dogs for $5.
So zoom out to point, oh yeah. And then watch how you pull into the parking lot.
Well,
Oh, that's an exit.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a drive-thru or do we have to walk
I
up?
think that's the drive-through, bro.
You can drive through.
Yes,
This is getting
girl.
better.
This is a really cute building.
It is
Everything's
cute.
getting
It's free.
So they have a Fruit Loop ice cream cone. And then I thought we could just get whatever we want for lunch.
Hell yeah.
And Lizzie can just be here for the vibes.
I brought some applesauce.
Yeah, you pull that sad ass applesauce out. Is it like the baby food kind?
No, it's the yeah, kind of.
Oh my
I
god.
brought it from a larger container and put it in a smaller container so that I could bring it to work and eat it.
And so I literally didn't even eat at Wienerschnitzel because I was too grossed out by the flies that one time. Hold on. Oh my gosh, the orange Fanta
Oh,
ice.
fuck.
Oh my gosh, there's an orange Fanta dipped cone.
You should probably get that.
And I'm not even a dipped cone kind of girl.
I
Oh
am
my
a
god.
dipped cone.
And they have $10 wiener hats. Honestly, that's kind of iconic.
Biggest thing you've ever said. Oh my god.
Wait, the orange cream dipped cone looks
You have to
crazy.
get it. You have to get it.
Okay, hold on. Wow. Oh my god, this
Chili
is
cheese
incredible.
fries burritos, bro.
We've got to get one of those
way.
too. Wow, this has become a great day.
Damn, if I didn't have the shissin, I'd be fucking...
Hello. Oh my gosh, the chili mac and cheese. Wow, this is my first time here in a long time. Okay, do you have any more of the hats?
Bro, they have a hamburger with mac on it.
Okay, can I get one of the hats? And then, sorry, I'm just throwing up. Can I get one of the Fruit Loop cones? Can I get an orange Fanta dipped cone? Which one of those would you like to try, Chris? So I can get you a second.
Any one of them.
The Fruit Loop cone or the orange Fanta cone?
Fruit Loop.
And then a second Fruit Loop cone. Can I get a chili cheese mac?
This look good, actually.
And then, what would you like for lunch, Chris?
Oh, I don't know. Mini corn dog.
Can I get the mini corn dogs?
Depending.
How many?
6.
6.
Okay.
And then, wow.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
And then the jalapeno poppers,
How many?
6. And do you guys want anything else to try?
I'll have a water.
And then can I get a water?
What a cup?
Yep. And that's all.
You don't want a hot dog?
Maybe 36 for you, okay?
Thank you. I don't
Fair
think
enough.
so.
Okay.
Should I get a corn dog? It's over.
You can try one of my mini corn dogs.
And he's checking for the hat.
Oh, he does have a hat.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh.
Wow, this is very cute. I don't see any flies at this one, just to be
Oh,
fair.
that's a cute hat, actually.
It's a really cute hat. I love wieners. How gay is that? That is super gay. Hello.
I'm just yelling that.
Will you ask him for a spoon, too?
Oh, yeah, I'll ask for a couple.
I'll share my applesauce maybe.
You are on the brat.
I am a brat.
No, the diet.
Yeah.
But we are brats.
Maybe we were born with it.
Thank you. Wow, thank you.
Oh, shit.
This is
Wait.
the business.
If that isn't a birthday miracle, I don't know what is.
That's
Wow.
actually amazing.
Dude, I can't be a flat brim hat.
No.
Sorry. It's just not going to be that for me.
Wow, that's good.
Wow, I love wieners. Are you kidding me?
You do.
This is...
Should we make it singular so that Shane doesn't get upset?
Does any straight man wear this hat?
No. I do think we should make it say, I love a wiener.
Do they have a big gay audience? Wienerschnitzel?
Probably, right? It's pretty gay, right? It's so camp. Should we ask the employees?
I'm going to definitely ask if they've ever had a straight person buy that.
That hat's incredible.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, the one I saw in the picture was red.
Yeah, this is a little more discreet. Mm-hmm. But you can walk your dogs in it.
Yeah. Wow.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Do you need one, Chris?
Oh, that's okay.
I'm not
I love it,
offering
but
you
I
a
don't-
wiener hat.
Why?
You want a wiener hat?
I mean,
Okay.
I love it, but
I'll
I don't
get
wanna make
wiener
you
hats
spend
for
the
everyone.
No. Don't get wiener hats for everyone. I already stole your LA hat.
But will you wear it?
Right now?
Like, no, in general. When we go on hikes, can we match in our wiener hats?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'll get 2 more.
2 more?
Well, Chris needs one too.
Y'all are crazy.
We're so blessed.
It's your birthday. No.
If he has a red one, no, it's fine.
No.
It's on the sip.
It's not.
Don't show the numbers. I'm not blurring them out. Oh, wow. Do you have 2 more wiener hats?
Let me see, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Chris.
wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
We gotta try this before it melts, Chris. You and I, here we go.
Oh.
You do? Do you have any red ones?
No, I've just.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's try this.
This looks so good.
Wow, this is
Is it hard?
this is a signature Fruit Loop one. I don't think so. Oh, it is. Oh my god. No, it's a covered. Oh my god. It's not like I have beef with chocolate dip cones because it's too hard.
Yeah, this is soft hard.
This is soft hard.
This is so good.
I thought it was just gonna be Fruit Loops mixed in the ice cream.
No.
This is incredible.
It's like cereal milk with texture. Oh my
Damn.
god.
This is like a new invention I've never had.
The fucked up thing is I've been craving Fruit Loops.
Whoa.
What's that? Oh, that's the hard shell.
It's like a chocolate infused with
Yes.
them.
Okay.
This is incredible.
Oh my god. And this is the orange Fanta one.
Oh shit.
This. I'm too far.
Do you want to try this first?
Oh, I don't want to.
You can try it first.
Are you sure?
Thank you.
Oh, yep.
I took a nibble on
my
the
God.
side.
How
it's
was it?
also good. I like the fruit. No, it's really good actually. I don't know
Because
which one I like more.
that's the orange creamsicle that you guys love.
Oh, it's actually really good too.
These are nice. I hate Dairy Queens because they're really hard
Yeah.
shells.
Yeah.
And I can't fuck with hard things in ice cream. I want it to be soft.
You like a soft wiener.
And this is soft too.
I feel the same way.
It's so delicate.
It's perfect.
And the flavors are wow.
Do we fuck with wieners?
Who knew that I was going to be a Wienerschnitzel girl?
You were hating on it.
This is a surprising birthday gift.
We'll have to come back when I'm no longer shissing.
Definitely.
I would love to.
This is so
The
much
way-
better than I was expecting.
It forms like a delicate mold. It's really good.
I wonder what it is.
I have no idea. Oh,
And it's nice because it's not too hard, but it keeps like if it's hot, you feel like your ice cream won't melt and be like pouring out the sides, you know?
and the soft serve is incredible.
Wow.
Perfect. Yeah, thank you.
And they're
I'm
so
so-
Do you have any like large cups I could just hold these over?
Oh,
Thank you.
it's so good.
Just or two, please.
I was thumbnail.
Oh my god. I don't know which. The flavors are so different. This one's a little more subtle. Cereal milk. Thank you. Oh wait, did we get 2 more hats?
Not yet.
We were gonna buy 2 more hats.
This is incredible. I couldn't be happier with this.
When you just shoved your face into that and sucked.
Well, I'm like eating it out. I'm putting it like this for a minute so I don't drip it all over the.
Still right?
Yes.
21
Thank you. Do any straight people buy the wiener hats? What? No.
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 Well,
Is there,
no.
I'm straight.
is there a big gay audience at Wienerschnitzel?
You could tell us.
What does it feel like to you? What percentage? Is that too much?
What's that? He's like, I'm gonna lose my job.
Oh my god.
This is
Come in. You want to see it?
Thank you.
You got it.
Thank you very much. You too.
it's crazy how good this is.
Here you go, Chris.
It's insane.
Put your wiener
Thank
hat
you,
on.
Elizabeth.
No, I only wish I bought your hat.
Well, we'll just pretend the one you bought was for me, and then I bought
Okay, okay.
one for Chris.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I feel like you did buy it for me. Wow. And this is the tip of the century. Getting a cup to dip it in so that it doesn't leak, and then you can still pick it back up. Wow.
The tip of the century. Just the tip.
Well,
I'm also not a flat-brimmed person.
I should have got one more cup for you. I forgot we had 3 cones.
You're gonna have to just down that, Chris.
They were sick
If
of
I
them.
have to, twist my arm.
Okay. Now I just have to spend 3 minutes finding lighting.
Oh
Wow, I love this hat. Thank you so much.
It really is nice. Who would have thought?
no! We love wieners!
Oh, this lighting's good.
Yes.
Wow,
Will you serve us, Lizzie?
Yes.
Since
Here.
can that be your job?
All right.
It's the best day I've had in a long time.
Who wants a mustard?
Wow, I actually love the colors of this hat too. The white, the black, and the red.
Okay, first, but not the worst, we have jalapeno poppers.
Oh, great.
Here you go, Christopher.
Sorry. Thank you. How to do this?
Show the inside.
Fuck me up.
You love a jalapeno popper.
It has a really nice spice to it. I love a jalapeno, period.
Yeah.
Me too.
Like-
I'm not supposed to eat it, but I love it.
When I eat nachos, I try to get the, oh my god!
Hold on, is that cheddar cheese in there? Mm-hmm. Fuck off.
Like really melty, like
Damn.
nacho cheddar cheese.
I like a jalapeno popper. That smells
I'm sorry,
good.
Lizzie.
And it's perfectly crispy. Oh my god, and the kick is right. Just enough to make you go, but not too hot where it's like miserable.
Yeah.
It might give me the hiccups. It's just that hot.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to wash it down with a mini corn dog?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a ketchup and a musty.
Right, any chance to put so I can put my cone?
Not at present.
No. Here, is there like a... Do you want to just put it on the napkin on the floor? Like standing up? Yeah. Oh shit, we lost you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Chris, stay away from the light.
Here, come back just so I can get you. Okay, I found you.
Ketchup and mustard, my friend.
Thank you.
Oh shit. Oh god damn it. She's really trying to ruin my lighting.
The light might bounce off her big white car. Does she know it's your birthday? And
Doesn't
that we
feel
love
like it.
wieners? Tiny
Oh
corn dog?
my god.
Tiny corn dog?
Thank you.
I am gonna pour a little bit of ketchup on this.
I don't
Dude,
know
okay. I do feel like if you put the corn dog with the jalapeno popper, that would be a great ass
Wow.
bite.
Do you want any ketchup?
I got some.
Here's the rest of your tiny corn dogs. Oh, that's a good corn dog to dog ratio. Corn to dog ratio.
Perfect.
It's almost like it's tempura.
And if you don't think about what's in the hot dog itself,
It's
delicious.
enjoyable.
Oh no, I messed it up.
You know, I feel like I'm at a baseball game.
See, this is why we love a baseball game. But I feel like the Dodger food wasn't as good as this food is.
It wasn't. It really wasn't.
No, it's kind of a dud there.
But this food is if the Dodger Stadium was doing it right. They should just contact. I'm gonna try everything else first. Oh my god!
The piece de resistance.
The chili mac and cheese, bitch, fuck me up.
Damn, dude, I can't believe you didn't get fries with
Is this the best fast food restaurant?
This might be the best joint. Damn it.
Did they have 2 forks?
No.
Are you kidding?
I know.
Real quick.
I could dunk it with a corn dog. Chris can use the fork.
Chris?
Have you already just scoop a little bit on the other side?
But we only have 1 fork.
Oh, that's
So I'm just saying you can use the fork.
Oh. I can.
Those guys look straight.
I'm also happy to use a corn dog.
They're not wearing a hat though.
Right, but they are eating at Wienerschnitzel,
Yeah, right.
which is... Maybe they...
Suspicious.
Who knows?
Oh yeah.
So,
Wow.
what do you want me to do?
Well, Chris is gonna take a
This
bite.
mini corn dog is incredible.
Here you
So
go, Chris.
good. The ratios are perfect.
I'm amazed by all of this.
Can I have another mini corn dog to dip? That's how I'm gonna consume that. That's gonna be my fork.
Do you want me to just go get you a fork?
Sounds like a lot of waiting.
I might not.
Maybe I would like that.
Okay.
We'll get Chris's review first.
Because I would like to eat my applesauce
Do
too.
you want me to wait?
Oh, get 2. Oh no, go. You start.
Okay.
Because we're gonna do it separately anyways. Is it fantastic?
It's incredible. Everything here is incredible. Wow.
These are
This is everything I love in life.
really.
I love chili. I love mac and cheese. I love like. it's so
I have been
good.
sleeping on Wienerschnitzel.
Me too.
Wow. This is actually holding up too. It's been like a good 7 minutes.
Maybe the best cone I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I said that last week about something at Burger King, but I mean it.
But Dairy Queen could honestly never with a dipped cone,
Yeah, it's like shocking how good it is.
which is crazy. Because ice cream, like wieners, are probably Wienerschnitzel's thing, and they're delivering on the ice cream.
Yeah. I feel like I'm so disappointed. I've gone my whole life not eating here.
Is this your first experience?
No, I've been like maybe once ever. I don't really remember though. This is my first experience I remember.
Okay, I like the orange Fanta one better.
Do you? Mm-hmm. Wow, I love them both. They're great.
Most
No,
definitely.
I need you to try this. It's so good. I mean, is there another corn dog?
She's waiting on a, yeah. I'm just
So are you
waiting on
going to
for
see Taylor Swift in Paris or what?
I mean, if I didn't have children, I would be in Paris. You better believe. Oh, this is the last thing. I guess I'll have another jalapeno popper.
I was so disappointed when I got your gift. I was like, oh, it's going to be there. I'm so used to Amazon. I'm so spoiled. Everything comes in like a day or two tops. And I'm like, I ordered this a week in advance. That's plenty of time. And it's like still a week out. And I'm like, I will never order anything not off Amazon again.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna live in that thing. Wow. And not only was just the cheese on the mac and cheese enough, they put cheese, like shredded cheese, on top of the chili.
You haven't had
I
it
just
yet?
need you to know the moment you were gone, it wasn't the same.
The food tasted less good?
No, I just
So sorry.
it's more fun when you're here. It's
So
way
sorry
more
to hear
fun
that.
when you're here.
Sorry that the fun was diminished. I could have gotten in a fight with those guys that weren't gay that drove off.
Why?
They threw trash out their window.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. And I was about to say something and I was like, girl,
There's probably a trash can right here.
you literally cannot take on 2 grown men right now.
People do that in 2024?
Dude, I've been seeing people litter all over the place. What the F?
What's the point? Oh, you're trying this?
No.
Oh, then what are you doing with the fork?
I'm thinking about trying it because I can smell it.
What do you think?
It smells so freaking
I think it's
good.
incredible, but I honestly think the poppers and the corn dogs are better.
The fact that the poppers have like a cheddary creaminess to them, because usually that's just straight, what's it called, cream cheese?
Yeah.
That's nice. That's a nice touch. That makes me want to,
They're so good.
I was just saying, I went my whole life not eating here. I've been missing out.
I've actually eaten here.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Next time well, it's good that we didn't try everything, because now we'll come back with you so you can try what you want.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get an actual dog next time.
Their dogs are good. That's what I've usually gotten.
That one was spicy.
Is it fucking you up?
In a great way.
Damn. Do you
Okay.
want this?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't. I
Well-
want to, but
Do you want it?
no,
No.
thank you.
Okay, you guys. Well, I hope you had as much fun as we did. We have new hats. We love wieners.
Love it.
And we're having a great day. So,
It's a great day to be a falcon.
thank you. Do you want another popper?
Do you want another
I
popper?
want to, but I
Yay!
Can I have one of these?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. All right, you
that heat
guys,
out.
make sure you are following all of us on social media. I have our links in the description section below. We love you very much. We'll see you next week. Goodbye. And that's the sip.
Ah!
Do you have to shit?
No.
Shit,
We should check the
shit.
time though. This might be a new record.